Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. This is going to be a general reading. It's the Daily Donna Celtic Cross. I just call everybody Donna. It's just a hey chick, hey babe. You know, it's just a more friendly term than collective. Okay, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, if you resonate with anything that you hear in this reading, there's a Donna in your heart too. Okay? We're running with the cats. This is the Tarot of the Abyss, and this is the Slavic. In your pre-cut, you got Honor Your Body Temple. Alrighty, I haven't cheated. Passion, do what you love. King of Pentacles. Teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Gavel, involvement with the law. A decision is made. Something, a serious thing. What is the law? We don't want no law here unless it's marriage or divorce. Okay. Exchanging gifts. Handcuffs. I'm kidding. Here and now. I'm going to have to get the book. And time for a nap. Upside down. It's time for you to get going. Time for you to do something. Well, a decision is being made. This is going to be some sort of final famous deal or something like that, right? 120 here and now. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with it's time to get up. No substance. And yesterday, I'm so bummed out about the new moon reading. One of the things in yesterday's was Poppy. It was the situation in the oracle. And it was how being asleep to be bewitched in limbo. Time to wake up. The past and futures are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Never past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from these eternities to be here now. All will be well and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of spirit. Man, I got some cognitive dissonance going on. I mean, I can read, but it's not exactly what's coming out of my mouth. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Come back and be here now. Something from the past, exchanging gifts from the past. Be here now. That was then, this is now. Exchanging what gifts? What gifts did we get from him? I can't get away from these people. I cannot. Okay. And I do have something different, and this is an experiment. I have a horizontal tarot that, well, horizontal cards just don't work for me. I've had other ones than this too. However, I like the ones, but the pictures on these are different. So we're going to try using this as your Gallup poll, right? Now here's my spiel. If every single solitary soul in the world today was asked about what energy they think you reside in, they would all unanimously agree that this is it. The Eight of Wands. Communication. You look into the sky, you got your head up. It's a great big world. You feel like you're out there all alone, and you're in awe. Communication with the divine. You're seeing the big picture. See how it's different? This is your personal thoughts about it. You feel like a puppet on the strings, and you've got the devil. The devil is jerking your strings, girl. You feel controlled, confined, puppeteered, manipulated. Asleep, caught in limbo. The puppets are asleep. Well, that's different, and we like it. Yeah, we like it. This is what's on your mind. You and your great big heart. I've got a cough. Oh, you're going to forgive him. Because he's been holding you back from doing what you love. So, great personal sorrow. The decision is made. Exchanging gifts. Why I oughta. Yeah. Be here now. Be here now. Drop that grudge. Time for a nap, Karen. Let it go. Forgive him. Yeah. You see that it's the same person, yes? Ten of Swords. So you're trying to communicate, but the one who's talking back to you is the devil. Caught in limbo. To be asleep. Poppy seeds. Forgiveness. Well, somebody worked a charm on you. A devious, diabolical endeavor. And the only way you've got to drop the grudge. That's the only, to forgive and move away, because you're carrying it with you. You have been for a long time, right? Stuck here, hanging on the string, stuck in a role, prisoned. Let me see this again. Here we have the devil, and the devil is not seen. Ooh, that's weird. Well, I've got to look at these. There's something to look at. I'll take a big picture of them. The new moon did not work out. It shut off like at 11 and a half minutes. I thought that I paused it, but I remember I was having issues anyway. I think it shut off before I even shut it off. Because I announced that I was going to pause it. And I watched it this morning, and that didn't happen. Anyway, there's about 11 minutes. You might see some of the oracle. There is no reading. I didn't post it publicly, but I did post it on my page. And the pre-shuffle too, but who cares about that, right? But that's just what I'm going to do when I do it. Loss, allowing yourself to grieve. Where's he going? Are you grieving him? Because he hurt you. What are you grieving? He had one job. Did he do it? I want to talk about it. Knight of Cups. This is not working for me. I do not feel like you love me. Is it possible he doesn't love me? Openness, to embrace the possible, but he doesn't love me. So if he doesn't love me, am I open to embrace something else? Shit. Lust, gotta have it, and strength. Since he doesn't love me, I'll go somewhere else. What once protected you became your prison, and then it betrayed you. Because he had one job. You limited all sorts of yourself to in this transaction. You gave him all your power. And then he didn't do what you needed done. Which hurt you terribly. So now, you're allowing yourself to grieve the ending of this. What are we going to do now? Choice, to get off the fence. Ooh. Well, there's the communication again, I think. Didn't we have... Or was it here? Yes. Eight of Wands here. So now you see the devil and you're going to cut your strings, I would say. Because since he doesn't love you, it opens the door for you to pursue something else. That's this conversation. Would that go good here even? Oh, that's too much. Too much. But I'll leave it there for right now. Can I? You know, I'll cram another card in here. I never know when to quit. You see, this is your strength, boundaries. I'm gonna mind my own business. Since you don't love me, I can go. Oh my God. Resistance. What we resist persists. Now here's the mirroring. Here's the oh my God. He doesn't want you to go. But you don't think he loves you. It doesn't feel like he loves you. This doesn't feel like love. This feels like 10 swords in my back. Just like is it here? Right here. From him, the same person. That's him. Yes, that's him. Loneliness, longing to belong. In love with the devil. Can we fix this? But you don't fit. I'd fix it if it could, but he doesn't love me. His cup is empty. He brings me falsities. He never did the one job that he had. But still I'd cave. I'm doing the right thing. By leaving him is the right thing to do, but still I would cave and go back. I'm lonely. Faith, you have all that you need right now. You must endure it. There's a brand new beginning. A brand new beginning awaits you. Alright, we're going to clarify with the Tarot of the Abyss, which is the Great Mother card that I keep on the table all the time. Alright? And then the Slavic Tarot is a Great Mother Tarot that lives in the moons. Okay? So they're both connected. Anyway, I just wanted you to know. I know it doesn't matter, but here you go. Have some more. Show me the King of Pentacles and the Tarot of the Abyss. The Fool. You're holding me back. Eight of Swords. I never should have did this. I knew better than to do this before I did it, and I did it anyway. I'm trying to force myself into a different... I can't recognize myself anymore. And I'd like to escape from all this like a grown-up. Temperance. Now. I'd like to go now. I think it's about time. I think this is time. I think I've seen enough. I've been patient. I've waited. And you're holding me back. You're the devil. You pass judgment on him as the devil. Great personal sorrow. It's sad. You're no one is sadder than you. No one is sadder than you. Okay. Temperance, patience, the momentous moment of now. Allowing yourself to grieve. To miss your restriction. To miss your prison. To miss the old way, the old you, miss the old you. 10 of Wands, but it was hard. It was hard. It ran its course, and it was always hard. It was never easy. It's a thing of the past. Death. Yeah, this is the end of the relationship with dude. Two of Pentacles. You've been off balance for years. Now everything's going to settle down, and maybe you realize what all else you lost. But you feel like he doesn't love you. It frees you to return. If it frees you to find something else, strength. There's more life to be lived. I have a lust for life. I'm going to do it. Watch me go. Three of Cups. Yep, the lust for life. You re-enter life with the wisdom of your past experience, the wise one. Well, you've been through it. And now I think you're probably pretty clear on what you do want. Queen of Wands. I could be wrong. You could be down at the bar being Queen Hot Sexy Pants. Well, you flamed on. You've returned to life with gusto. Because finding out that he doesn't love you was the last thing keeping you there. Queen of Cups. I'm sorry. Four of Wands. This is a horrible discovery for you. It's cancellation of contract. There's the legal. It is a divorce. It is a divorce, and you celebrate it. You're like, there's something wrong here, because there's deep grief and vengeful, gleeful. The two do not mix, right? But you kind of do. It's not that it's not real, it's that it's harsh. Your celebration is also painful, but it is a sort of a healing, but it's weird. It hurts. It hurts. Don't keep that under control. Watch your back. You leave this betrayal behind you. Queen of Swords. You've waited long enough. You've seen enough. You're out. High Priestess. You're done talking. The Chariot. It's time to go. Here we go. And we're driving over to this card. Here's the conversation. Well, you've left. You try to have this conversation a couple times. I don't know if you've ever been successful at it, but I mean, it could have gone either way, but regardless, you're done talking. Okay? So get up off the fence. You make this choice as an empress. If you make what's best, you choose what's best for you. Three of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. And once again, I am wrong, because you choose the best choice, but it's still for everybody on down the road. Well, that's just practicality, and maybe you would have chosen that anyway, because choosing what's best for you, what's best for the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles there is the caretaking role. That's kind of what you do, right? So it's going to be involved no matter what. So it's you coming back in balance. But there's still, we all need each other there. It's still not just you, but I don't know who it is, because this dude's gone. But it opens the door to allow you to do something else. And caretaking's what you do. Justice. So we escape like an adult over here. We've communicated that this shall end. We escape like an adult. We're staying in our business. We don't go over to their house. They're not invited to ours. We're trying to calm the hell down. We're sad. Here he comes. You gonna come back home? Because here it gets bigger. Look. Knight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Oh my God. I never told you where I was. How'd you know where I was staying? Facebook. Boundaries. Staying in my own business. Thought I escaped like an adult. I'm over here being sad and thinking I'm safe from him now, but here he comes. You gonna come back home? I'm hungry. Ain't got no clean clothes. Knight of Swords. Oh my God, it came and followed me. Okay, so, but this is in your strength, right? So you think that you're somewhere safe, which leads me back to get off Facebook, which leads me back to fake friends. Somebody busted you out, which leads me to stalking and spying. He is the devil. He probably knows your routes. He's got you trained anyway. You might break away, but some things are still the same, right? Like if you're going to go where you went before, right? That's the first place he's going to look. Maybe that's where he finds you. So just because he ain't never made no effort doesn't mean he's not capable of it. Don't underestimate him, is what I'm saying. Because he wants you to come home. He done tracked you down. You thought you was safe. Now here he is harassing you. The King of Wands on the bottom of this. Now I'll switch over. Here he is harassing you. The King of Cups. What we resist persists. Is that where you went? Is that where you go? Why is these upside down? Queen of Swords on the bottom. I've seen enough. Resistance. What we resist persists. Temperance reversed. A chaotic, crappy time. Look, it was upside down. You see me shuffle. And now look, all of these cards are not. See? None of them are. It happens all the time. This one is upside down, and it's the King of Swords, or Knight of Swords. So you run out of steam. He wants you to come back home. We're just going to take these because King of Cups, resistance. What we resist persists. King of Cups. Once you come back home. Chaotic, mad. He can't believe you left. You've upset the apple cart. You didn't ask. You broke the role he envisioned for you. This is punitive. And I mean, he gave you 10 swords now. Don't forget it. And then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a despicable fellow. The Knight of Swords is malicious. The Knight of Swords is combative, is attacking, will attack you. So it's a mask. Comes out as love, but it's a mask. You know it. Loneliness, longing to belong. But if he says the right words, he might get you in. He is the devil. I imagine he schmoozed a few souls in his time. And all you want is to be happy. You're likely to believe it. You fall for it. It's hook, line, and sinker. You drank the Kool-Aid. That's what I said yesterday. Nine of Swords. Oh my God. He's back again. Oh my God. He promises everything could be. You'll never be happy. This is what he's telling you now. You stood your ground, and it goes from romance to you'll never be happy. Who are you? No one else will ever have you. You fucked up the only good thing you'll ever have. And then one more card. The Nine of Wands. Boundaries. You already know boundaries is what you need. Get back in your box. Go find somewhere else to stay. Get away from him. You can be lonely. And there's the Empress again. You just think you need to get away from this abusive conversation that you're constantly listening to, and your abundance, your natural state will begin to return to you. Right now, it's a time of endurance. It's a new beginning in front of you. Knight of Cups. New love. Is that the Knight of Wands? Ten of Wands. I bet it is. Or it's old dude. It's one or the other because it's new love, but it's a heavy fucking burden. See, the two of these things do not go hand in hand. There is some kind of a berserker celebratory thing paired up with deep grief. Queen of Swords. Justice. A strange sort of justice, one I don't particularly understand. Justice for the King of Wands. At the end of the day, you went the extra mile. You never turned your back. A new beginning with the King of Wands. Justice for the King of Wands. And you have the faith because you never turned your back. And you have it. I mean, how many times have you seen me talking about playing XYZ? Think of how we got to XYZ. All right. Come on, get me started. All right. Acknowledge your creativity and genius. Why is my nose itching? Forgive everyone. You're not respecting yourself. You need to work on it. Be infinitely patient. Convert hate into love and detach yourself from your stuff. We've had detach yourself from your stuff quite a bit lately. We'll go ahead and lay that out like there. I usually do that. Release others. Stop thinking about people. Who cares? Focus solely on yourself. Convert hate into love. You need to just be manifesting your future. Hands on. Focused and hands on. You're creating a storyboard of your life. And now you're looking on your future. Be infinitely patient. Forgive everyone. Respect yourself. You are not. Acknowledge your creativity and genius. We will read this one. Make an internal commitment to respect yourself and feel worthy of all that the universe has to offer. Once again, I noticed the microphone. If you disrespect anyone or anything that God creates, you disrespect that creative force and tarnish your connection to the power of intention. You should be focusing on yourself. Forgive them, sure, but stop thinking about them. You're still carrying them around with you. You just gotta let go. In this conversation you're going to have, that you're going to be talking to the devil and you didn't know it, okay, well that might be the final straw. Remain detached. Remain calm. Then let it go. Leave it in comments.